Here in Honeypath, working on this Boston GP 193, which is one of my favorite pianos of all time. Just sounds so good. But I wanted to show you some humidity issues with this instrument. This is a building that has a very old AC unit and it struggles to keep up with the heat here, and that causes the humidity levels also to spike pretty drastically. And so one of the things that happens with humidity like this, as you can see, these hammers are completely unaligned. And over time, that can cause really bad damage to the hammer itself and affect the overall tone and even playability of the piano. So there are three different sections that I look at to try to realign the hammers to optimize the longevity of the hammer and also the playability of the instrument long term. So one is quite obvious. These hammers are not straight here. This needs to move over just a little bit, and that's adjusted here. And so you can do that. And then another one is what's called a capstan, which sits right, I don't know if I can actually get my camera to show you that, but it's up under here, and you can raise and lower the capstan, which is what's happening with this particular one here. Just needs to be brought up just a hair. And then, so actually, I think there are four different sections. Another one would be the actual straightness of the hammer. And you can see this particular one is leaning just slightly to the right. And so what you can do is what we call burning the shank. You heat this up with a heat gun, and then you would twist the hammer back the other way to get it to align perfectly. So that would be another thing. Another thing to keep in mind is just because a hammer is up or down doesn't mean it necessarily is the capstan like I showed you. There's also the jack here, which can also affect the height. You can see when I move the jack, the hammer drops pretty far. Put the jack back in, the hammer rises back up. So those are four different areas that I'm going to work on to get all of these hammers. You can see there's a really high one here. To get all these hammers realigned to protect the piano and to keep it sounding its best. Well, there you have it, the finished realigned hammers. They look great, they sound really good. If you're concerned that your hammers might be aligned poorly, give us a call down below. I'd love to check it out.